Now, a man of Pakistani origin has been appointed the new Home Secretary of Britain, Sajid Javid, who is the son of Pakistani immigrants to Britain. He's replaced Amber Rudd, who resigned following controversy over the treatment of Windrush generation migrants. Now, Javid has previously held various posts in the government, including that of Secretary of State for Communities and Local Government and Economic Secretary as well. He is the first member of the minority community to hold the high office in London. Mayor Sadiq Khan, who too is of Pakistani descent, is the other person from the minority group holding a high office in the country.
To ensure that that happens. I believe I have addressed the issue.
Joining me live on the programme is our London Bureau Chief, Mandy Clark. Mandy, this wasn't surprising because if you remember during the snap elections in the UK earlier last year, this controversy had surfaced but didn't really take shape back then.
Yes, it has been brewing. The Windrush generation, in a walnut, is Afro-Caribbeans who had come to Britain, welcomed as British citizens many moons ago in the 60s. Now, a lot of them didn't necessarily get their papers, and then since there has been the big push to deport illegal immigrants, they got caught up in this push for higher deportations. Now, it is seen to be a numbers game, that the Home Office really had a target of illegal immigrants to push out, and the Windrush generation were an easy target, rather than really focusing on the harder illegal immigrants that are more difficult to trace in Britain. Now, Javid had written an article just on the Sunday Telegraph saying it could have been his family, even though, of course, he's from a Pakistani origin. His family, too, were welcomed as British citizens if they didn't opt to get their passports. You know, it could have been his mother, his father, or even himself. So he certainly feels passionate about the mistakes that has happened in the Home Office. He is a self-made millionaire. He's also a very strong conservative, but he has clashed quite a bit with Theresa May. So it's interesting that she did pick someone who is independent-minded and willing to disagree with her when need be.
Right, Mandy, is Prime Minister Theresa May under any sort of pressure to explain to her MPs about this particular scandal?
She says that everything has been explained. The majority of the controversy in Hawaii, Amber Rudd felt that she had to go, is that she claimed that there were no targets. She was aware of no specific number, but then it was revealed in a newspaper that not only did she know of the targets, that she had increased it by 10%. So it wasn't necessarily the fact that there were targets, it's that what she said misled the Parliament. Now, whether those targets remain is to be seen. In all likelihood, there will be an announcement that there will be an abolishment of a said number of targets to get rid of illegal immigration. But certainly it is a hot button issue in Britain, the number of illegal immigrants in the country, and that's unlikely to go away. What the fresh new Home Secretary hopes to bring a level of authority and understanding of the immigrant experience, where previously all the other Home Secretaries have never had that experience. So it's also his background is a real benefit to giving credibility to the conservatives on tackling the issue.
Right, Mandy Clark, thank you there for joining us on the programme.